From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Lost one deep down the right side. It's complete.
Bro, you fucking suck, bro. I swear to God, I knew that was gonna do that paint shit with that nigga number 8.
This kid has been running ever
You
since he was
suck.
7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, rotating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And he made the extra point without problem. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Rides the back on the option to give. Steamrolls his way ahead. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
I kind of like how they run it back down this route. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 or 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
How about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down cut.
After giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a comeback.
Coaching. Pause. You have 3 options. Entering depth slot 2. And notification.
For their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Notification.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Notification.
This offense has it with really good field position. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Scores on the sneak.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left. We're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Slip screen is selected. Notification. Your friend the IGTALI 773 is now online.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10.
There are 8 categories.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Flanker drive is selected.
He might want another play. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Cook. Turning on the Jets. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Syracuse right back at it.
Corner.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Under pressure and down he goes at the 33.
How about the defense getting home with the pass coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. And he feels the heat coming in and burns it up. Another sack. You see a defensive lineman come up with a play like that, make the sack, they start building some momentum to impose their will up front.
There ain't nothing better than getting a sack. That's what you keep track of on defensive line. You're like, yeah, I already got one. You start keeping a tally.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Now he's going to break the pocket. And some room to work. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10.
Spread.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They'll say he goes out of bounds, marking at the 46.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Just what this offense is looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
Notification, your friend Whitey_SAINTKIDs spread.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Might be looking to run. The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense forces the loss.
And I think there's so many guys that think they can outrun guys and make plays, and sometimes you got to realize when a play's over and just get north-south, but QB's trying to outrun guys. The defense does a great job staying exactly where they're supposed to be, playing discipline, and getting the huge loss and the huge stop.
Guided out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 14. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
While Hail Mary, you have 3 options. Hail Mary
One more
is
play
selected.
before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, it's Collins.
Your friend the IGTALA773 is now
Snagged in the
online.
middle, it's Willis.
Notification.
They
your
finally
friend
make the
CR
stop. That's going to make those halftime
is
stats
now
look a little
online.
bit nicer as we head to the break.
Entering play call, you have 7 options.
He'll put total
5,
leather
4,
and get
2,
this second
return
half
left
started.
is selected.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice.
And
good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Play call. Slide 83 HD choice.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Pressure coming. And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the loss.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting them a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up, they'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
They've got the screen set up. At the 15, almost popped free on the screen, but he stopped short of the line to gain its fourth down.
Listen, you hear all the time how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? This is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
Bench HDN, levels, curl switch, curl flat, curls.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here.
Entering.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
Notification, your friend NOLI.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Making side adjustments here. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Here comes the heat.
Notification, your friend
It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a first and goal.
Notification, your friend HRD entering play call, recent error 6 category.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking to buy time. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, it looked like this offense was going to get in the end zone for sure. Was going to get a touchdown. But how about the defense blowing up, getting a sack, forcing an incompletion. Big third down coming here.
It's third and goal and third and long. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 4 drop is selected.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone.
Notification, your friend TDVSPORT, spread. Notification, your friend RWIND5_ is now online.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
And
so frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. On third and goal, you'd really hate to waste this great field position by settling for a field goal. Motion from the wideout.
Notification, your friend LAW3 is now online. Entering play call,
so the decision has been made, 6
and the coach will take you have 9 options.
It's
Cover
third
4
and goal and a chance for the defense to get out of this by forcing a field goal try. Flushed out of the pocket. Look out, he's got room. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Entering play.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell they want a touchdown. They want points. Fourth down, going for it. How about the QB? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football. Nah, it's not open. Nothing there I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision, tucks it, and gets the big fourth down conversion.
He'll bring it out. It's Ross. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Empty and push shot.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Back to pass, it's Collins. Trying to get behind the defense. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm, and I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Quarterback moving. Creates a little room. Gets the first himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Well, it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarter.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Option. RPO alert bundle. Option. Split verticals. MTN. All curl.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm. Now adjusting. Throwing